Good morning, my soil fam. This is Kay of Kayreneesgarden, and we are out in the garden. I am sitting under this umbrella right now because it is hot out here. I need to do some watering. Hey, Jay Jordan. Hey, Jared. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I have gardening to do, watering to do, I should say. I was out here cleaning up early this morning while it was relatively cool. I guess at 80, if that's relatively cool. But so I'm going to get some work done in just a second. Get this watering done before it gets way too hot. Good morning, Miss J Mia. You so funny. Jordan, what you talking about? I know I'm sitting down. I'm supposed to be getting work done. But yeah, I was out here cleaning early this morning before it got too hot. I've been good. Jared, thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Let me get my shoes on because I have on flip flops and y'all know I'm clumsy. All right, got my shoes on. You just got off your live. I know. I saw your live running. I had it running, but I couldn't chime in because I had to run to the. Oh, geez, this thing about to fall over. I had to run to the grocery store and do some cleanup out here where I had that table. You said, if I'm on time, I'm late, and if I'm early, I'm on time. Right, right. Thing is, I was gonna go live at 8 o'clock, and I just ran behind because I had to put my groceries away and I wanted to finish all the cleanup because I had a table over here. I'll flip you guys around. I had that table that was over here, so I had to break that down. I'm not doing anything with that table right now. So I had to get that cleaned up, and it was just stuff everywhere. I had more containers than I actually need, so I started throwing away some of those containers. I was actually going to get me that guava tree this morning. So I went over to Home Depot. I got there a little bit too early. So I usually go in the garden entrance, and apparently only the vendors can go in there at that time. It was like a little before 7. So I was like, well, I have stuff to do. So I said, forget it. Because I had my groceries in the car. I was like, okay, well, I didn't feel like driving all the way around or walking all the way around to the front entrance. So I said, forget it. But anyway, I'm going to do a little garden tour. For those that are new to my channel is predominantly gardening, but I do fitness on the channel. I may show the cars, classic cars, and that kind of thing, but my channel is predominantly gardening. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead. Oh, and by the way, remember I was telling you guys about the yeast and sugar fertilizer. So, I did the yeast and sugar fertilizer, I think. Um, I'm going to say a few weeks ago. It says to do it every 2 to 3 weeks. And so I did it again yesterday. So I'm sorry, the day before yesterday. I did it on Wednesday. So anyway, as you can see, this plant that was it looked like it was kind of dying off. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate you sharing me out. Um, I went ahead and did it for this plant. And so as you can see, it's new foliage and flowers on this one. This is that giant Marconi. So it's still doing something. This tomato plant was looking really bad. This is that small fruited tomato. And look, it started growing all over again. It has branches growing all over the place. So what I plan to do, because I do like that variety so much. Hey, Bayou Sugar, thank you so much, Miss Sugar Shack. Y'all got to check out the Sugar Shack. It be popping over there at night. You have to provide the days that you do that, Miss Bayou. Um, So that one was dying. It was looking bad. So anyway, it gave it a boost, perked that thing right back on up, and this branch is going everywhere. So because I like this variety, I plan to take a cutting off of it, place it in water when it roots, then drop it in some soil. This is that salsa blend. I had started this pepper probably at the beginning of the year, and it wasn't really doing anything. But after I did that yeast and sugar, look at that. That's one plant. All of that is one plant. And so it does have some peppers on here. And these are supposed to be hot. That's a salsa blend. So it's a few, maybe 4 or 5 peppers on there. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Miss Cece. And then remember, I had cut back all that comfrey. It bushed out like crazy, has more blooms on here. So all you do is just cut the blooms down to the base and it'll kick it back into production mode. Also, it puts out babes. So there's some babes down in there. So once they get big enough, it's 3 of them or 4. It might be 4 of them. I'm going to take those and I'm going to plant those around my fruit trees. Um, this is another pepper that was dying off. It was a bell pepper. You see how bad it looks? It was getting chewed up, but now it's getting new foliage on that one. This is a comfrey that I purchased recently, so I'm looking forward to that one spreading out and bushing. These are just some garlic plants. I've been eating the green tops off of those. But these are those bell peppers. I did not start these from seed. Um, this is the bell pepper dragonfly. It was moving slow, but when I did the yeast and sugar treatment, now it is moving along, has some blooms on there. This is the other one. Let's see. This is that, what is it? Chocolate Beauty. That's a huge bell pepper on there. But I was waiting for it to turn colors, and it hasn't. So I was thinking about going ahead and pulling that one off because I think all the energy is going towards that one bell pepper. And here's another one. This is the bell pepper ivory. That one is really big too. So I was thinking about pulling those off. And that Cuban oregano, it has spread like crazy. I had cut it all back and it's back again. I've been using it in the chicken's water. So what I do is I'll take a leaf. Oh, took too many leaves, but I'll show you anyway. I take a leaf and then I just kind of cut slits in it like this and then just put it in their water so they get all the good benefits from oregano. Oregano is an all-natural antibiotic and has a lot of other great nutrients for the chickens as well. This is that Armenian cucumber and bell pepper. And as you can see, there are a few of them on there. Those are some nice size ones, and there's a lot of flowers on that one as well. The African blue basil, you know that thing spreads out like crazy. So I'm going to top this down some today. I was supposed to be watering before it got too hot, but I decided to go ahead and do a little garden tour. These are the purple jalapenos. So they were moving slow too, but the peppers are starting to come in. These are peppers that I topped, and so because I topped them, they moved a little bit slow. But once they come in, the plants will bush out, and you'll get a lot more peppers. So the bee balm is doing good right here. Uh-oh, it's doing good. I did top that. It's bushing out. This is that rosella that I started from seed probably at the beginning of the year, and it was a slow mover also. But look, now it has tomatoes coming on. I need to go get some stakes also. I was using like a branch or something to stake it up. So I'm going to have to move that up. Hey, Micro, I appreciate you. And then this is all rosemary. And you know how they do. They spread out like crazy. A bell pepper that overwintered. It's getting all new foliage. I've been harvesting bell peppers off of that one. I took the last one off of it the other day, so it's more blooms coming on. So happy about that. Those bananas, I need to get to those. I know you guys. I'm a bad banana plant mom. I should have took those off. Oh, I forgot all about the raspberry bushes over here that are in these containers. They are done. Uh, Blueberries, they're still fruiting. Um, hey, Shani, what's going on? Shiny 2003. Y'all check out her channel over there, her and all those fruit trees. I tried to go get the guava this morning, but I got there a little bit too early, and since I had groceries in the car, I kept going. So I might go after this live. We'll see. But these are blueberries. This one is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and prune this one down. Um, yeah, we topping that all the way down. This is another blueberry. These I've been having for years, so don't ask me the variety. I have no idea. I just know this is a high bush. You said they cast a spell on your garden. Hey, Yogi, what's going on with your garden? Your garden was looking good the other day. You must mean in a good way. So this is the pink lemonade blueberry. These are so good, you guys. There are some on here, but I've been pulling those off like crazy. So you see a few here and there, but I think that one is just about done. It's a lot of purple jalapenos, as you can see, that are coming in over here. I have African blue basil over there as well, and my chamomile up there. Have some mint over here. Hey, Miss Frugal, I do have some more peppers over here. These were slow moving too. I had to do that yeast treatment on these too. And now you see there's blooms coming in. These are plants that I started from seed. There is one pepper on that one. So those look kind of bad, but hey, they'll get through the struggle, the heat struggle like everything else. That lime tree is looking so good. I'm so happy about that lime tree. The avocado, Mr. Avi over here, he is doing good, enjoying that 15-gallon container so far. And the peach and the nectarine, those are done. That peach, I didn't get any of them. The squirrels ate every peach on the tree. Did I say every peach? Every peach on the tree. Or a possum. Who knows? The grapevine is going absolutely berserk. And remember, I had pruned it up and I had pulled some of those grapes off. So it's still a lot of good ones coming in. So, but this right here, I want to pull this cucumber plant so bad. This is the Sikkim cucumber. Do you see this? Do you see this? This is crazy. This thing has taken over. So, oh, you just tasted guava? Okay, I'm going to have to go check it out. Your garden turned for the worse. Okay. I'm going to drop the link in a minute so you can share what you're talking about. Because I'm like, I just saw your garden and your garden was looking great. But I know your temps are probably changing. So that is what the Sikkim cucumber looks like. I like the flavor. I do not like the skin. These are as big as like a small melon. So they do get big, you guys. They get like a reddish brown. Here's another one up here, but it's not ready. That one is getting big too. And there's a few more on here. But I want to pull that thing so bad. It's just taking up way too much real estate. The blackberry is doing really good. So I was watching a Sunday Backyard Farmer, and he was sharing his full-size blackberry bush that he had in a 5-gallon container, which I thought that maybe you can put it in there while it was small. I didn't realize that it would go crazy. So he had his in a 5-gallon bucket, and I'm telling you, that blackberry bush was doing so good. So I decided to take mine out of the raised bed because it wasn't doing good, and put it in this 15-gallon container, and it has taken off. It's doing really good. A lot of fruit coming on there. So I know that one's probably going to do excellent next year. There's some over on this side, and there's some going along the canopy at the top there. So they're doing really good. The pineapple sage, I just pruned this back uh, last week. And as you can see, it goes crazy. I'm telling you, it's no special way to prune it. Just chop it down. It's going to come back, I promise you. The okra is doing really good down there. So waiting for that to get going. A couple of them have blooms on them, so we're going to see how they do. These are Uh, I think this one is another Romanian pepper. This is the spinning top, so it has a couple on there. I don't know if you can see those, and they do look like little spinning tops. So we're going to see how great they do. But the Romanian pepper, it has quite a few peppers that are coming on there. I did harvest one off of there so far, but it's doing really good. And the collards, of course, they're always doing good. So those are the purple collards. And these are what they call the blue collards, the green ones. Those are doing good. My cherry tree is going to get moved. You said your cucumbers took over? Oh, but they're dying back. Oh, got overwatered. Okay, got it. I understand that, Frugal. Sometimes we do that when it's hot. Sometimes we think they need water and they really don't. So that's that corn. They have tassels on them now. So I'm getting my brown paper bag ready this time so that I don't mess up my darn corn this time. You said you started planting seeds. You know what? I didn't do any seeds yet. Hey, TWP, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I didn't do any seeds for the fall yet because I didn't want to do it too early. So these are the Black Prince tomatoes. So there are tomatoes coming on that one. It's still tomatoes coming on this one, even though it looks crazy. And the hibiscus over there is doing good. That's that indigo tomato right there. I don't know if you guys can see the purple tint on there. Let me see if I can just move the tripod inward. So you see the indigo tint at the top of those tomatoes, so they're doing good. Only thing I hate about the heirlooms is you don't really get a lot of tomatoes. I only see two on there. So, yeah. But these jokers here, the bush tomatoes, I have to make sure I come out here. These are like full size tomatoes, you guys, on this little super bush. So if anybody plans on planting the super bush, it is well worth it. Full size tomatoes on there. So even though it's a dwarf variety, they are putting out big time. And I have two more bush tomatoes in here. This was at a raised bed where the drum had cracked, and I had to go in and hurry up and fix that. So, um, well, of course, I didn't do all the labor, but that the raised bed had to be fixed a little bit too. Of course, I didn't do that. The old man did that, but the I did put the drum back in there, put all my plants back in there. So it's doing good. Thank God they were saved because, yeah, just me touching that plastic, it was just cracking. So I'm glad I was able to save that. The kale is over here doing good. Have some lemon verbena, the sage. I did go in and loosen up all the roots on these plants. So sometimes you have to do that when you have plants that are in containers. This sage has been in containers for I don't know how many years, probably a few years, in the same container, same soil and everything. And I had just been adding nutrients or whatever. But some of the leaves were yellowing, so I went ahead, took it out of the containers, loosened up the soil, added some more soil, some nutrients. Now you see new foliage coming in. It's nice and green. It's looking good. So that was one of the sage plants. And then, bouncing you guys around. And then this is the other one. So that one's looking good, starting to get new foliage. These are the sweet potatoes. I'm gonna have to go in here and dig through here and see what I have. I was trying to wait till like the first part of August. So we're gonna see. I might do it this weekend just to get it done. And then once I do that, I'm gonna pull that whole bin out of here, and that cherry tree is gonna go in the middle right here because it's going to get a lot of sun through here because these bushes are going to be trimmed down, so it'll get a lot of sun through there, and it'll have more space to spread out and not be next to my collard trees. Thank you, Miss Bayou. I try. I come out here every single day, so I always find something to do. I was a little disappointed this morning when I came out here and saw that my goji berry has a fungus on it again, and I think it's coming from these trees. So I'm gonna move it from over here. Um, and it was growing so good. As you see all the branches just going everywhere. So I did use milk on it, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it back again. Um, yeah, it's not like any fruit is coming on it right now anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But oh, and I did get that action hoe. So micro farmer, not micro farmer, broke farmer was showing he was doing some work in the yard and he had the action hoe. And I was like, man, it looks like he's cutting through those weeds with such ease instead of, swinging the regular hoe out there. So I said, shoot, let me order me one. When I tell you it was cutting through that grass so easy, I was like, cool. So I did do that. Um, have some peppers over here that weren't doing that great. I did the yeast treatment on those again. They're doing good. And this tomato, not sure what this tomato is. That was like a little mystery tomato that I found. I can't remember if it was in the compost or in the front yard. I don't remember, you guys. But these darn cayenne peppers, I have never grown cayenne peppers this big ever. These are as big as my hand, and you guys know I have big hands. These are huge, and these are cayenne peppers. So it's a lot of them on there. So can't wait to get those because that's usually what I make my red pepper chili flakes with. And then the Santa Fe Grande is over on the other side there. Um, oh, the eggplant. The eggplant is coming along really good. Let me see if I can get this gate open. Hold on, you guys. I have to use two hands because I'm over here caught all up in the grapevines and everything else. This cucumber that's taking up all this space. So let me move this out of the way. I was mainly doing this garden tour for people that were new to the channel and to give everyone else an update on how things are doing. All right, so have a ton of kale in here. I use those for smoothies and for fresh cooking, so have a lot of those. That's the other okra plants. They're doing all right. My moringa is coming up really good. So glad I didn't cut the bottom of it off. But these are the eggplants and the blooms are starting to come in. This one is the Tai Long. So they are, let me see, I have the tag right here. But there are blooms. It's about 6 blooms coming on there. So these stay green. So that's how that eggplant looks, the Tai Long green. So I wanted to try those. And then I have the Black Beauty right there. But they are coming along really good. Thank you, Shani. I appreciate it. I was trying to stay more consistent with the garden tours, but you know how that is. Um, those are the purple jalapenos as well. So it's some on there, and it's more flowers coming on this one. I did do the yeast treatment on those. So I did it on all the peppers and the tomatoes, the eggplant and the okra, anything that was like flowering or whatever. I put it on those. Not so much the kale and all that. Hey, Leo, DJ is the retired gardener. Look, I'm getting all caught up and stuck in here. The base of this tripod is really big, so it's kind of hard to maneuver in here because y'all know I don't have no room. So let me see if I can get back here to these other tomatoes. Let's see. I'm gonna have to lift it up, y'all. Sorry, fam. All right, here we go. So here's that tomato over here. Y'all see that? So that's the other side of that super bush. It's a ton of tomatoes in there, and they are nice big tomatoes. So guess I'm gonna get my watering done. I'm gonna drop the link for anybody who wants to come up and talk about their channel. Feel free, share your garden. This is all gardening, no political, no racial talk, no relationship talk, all gardening. So now that I gave the disclaimer, let me drop the link. All right, I dropped the link in the chat. If anybody wants to come up, feel free to do so. So I do have a lot of ginger and turmeric and stuff like that growing as well. I just dropped some more not long ago. See, I'm getting all caught up in these vines. And it's mostly because that darn cucumber plant is pushing the grapevines. I will never plant that in there again. Do y'all see that? Just ridiculous. But anyway, I have some ginger and turmeric down there at the bottom, right in the front. So I planted it all around the front of this garden bed and around the side there, because this is where the my large grapevine is, and I have some blackberry. Those are the dwarf variety blackberries, so those are in there as well. But that ginger is doing really good. It seems to really love that garden bed. So, Moon Wolf, what is going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Just doing a little garden tour, and then surprisingly enough, the chickens didn't eat up my marigolds and stuff that I have around the front. Miss Cece, what's going on?
Hey,
Yeah.
I had to come up here before Micro do. I had nothing to do with his garden issues.
You didn't do it? Well, I'm glad
I
you didn't.
didn't do it. He wanted to
I'm
blame me and
glad you
David.
didn't
We're
put.
like, no.
I'm glad you didn't put no hoodoo on his little garden situation
See, I
over
wouldn't
there.
do that.
How are you?
Oh, getting better. Yeah, I'm on the upside of
Were
it
you
now.
were you sick?
Sciatic, girl.
Oh yeah, that's no fun.
No. So, I go back to
Homesteader
work
Rachel,
Sunday before.
hello.
Hey,
Sorry about.
Rachel. Your garden is beautiful.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I appreciate that.
So you do the yeast and sugar water too?
Yes. So what I do. Let me give the instructions correctly, or how I do it. I know there's a lot of people do it different, but I didn't want to cause my plants any problems. So I did 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast, 1 cup of water, let it sit for 3 hours, and then stir it again. Then you put it in a bucket of like 2.5 gallons of water,
Uh-huh.
and then water my plants.
Okay.
And I just give them a little drizzle, but it works. It definitely perks them up and will get them going, especially if you have some slow moving plants.
Yeah.
There's your buddy Micro.
Don't run, Cece. I got you, goddamn Cece. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's warlocks and witches in our garden group.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna show y'all. I can show you better than I can tell you. You know how black folks say we can show you better than we can tell you. Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, girl,
Cece,
dad.
if y'all ain't following Cece said micro farmer, if it was an award going out for the best looking watermelon plant, I got it made. That's all I got. Watermelon. Ain't but one female popped up on the radar, and this is her right here. And she ain't worth a ding dang.
Oh no.
Oh.
All this beautiful greenage y'all see here ain't now female on here. So if broke farmer in the concept of his heart, oh, I got one more. Okay, let me stop. Let me see. Somebody showed up. 2 more people showed up. 2 more showed up right there. They showing up late.
Okay.
They showing up late.
Well, you know how us ladies are. Sometimes we're a
Thank
little
you,
late.
Frugal.
Let me. And then not only that, then I know they didn't want me to be great. I think broke farmers down with them. Somebody came and got all my apples off the tree. They took the last 81.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
them.
all my pears off this tree. Pears are
It's them
gone
darn
but
squirrels
one.
and
It's some
possums.
squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
sitting here like, I don't know why squirrels don't eat cucumbers because I got a whole bunch of cucumbers.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Down.
That's, broke farm would have said pause, right? But I'm just saying. I got cucumbers. Maybe they trying to tell me to drink cucumber water for now, fat boy. I don't know. I got cucumbers.
Oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, that's all I got. Cucumbers and tomatoes. Cucumbers and tomatoes.
Wow.
Okay, but what
But
what
that's
happened
it.
with everything else?
It's
I
the,
still see
it's
a
the
lot of
curse.
green out there.
I do
That's
too.
it. I swear to Jesus, it is. I'm getting things that look like it could penetrate. You get what I'm saying? I got okra growing. You know how big the okra is?
Okay.
I think they try to tell me I belong with Diddy or somebody. I don't know. I got everything elongated. Everything in my garden that's elongated, I got.
Okay, what
I
about
got tomatoes that look like
what happened
round.
to the peppers?
Oh, the peppers is doing all right. They're doing their thing,
See,
but they
you
ain't.
got stuff out there.
Who eating peppers?
Me?
Yeah.
Got
My
Polano
peppers are
peppers.
struggling.
And
Really?
I don't know whether to try to
I
go to
have
somewhere.
mine in partial sun, part shade.
Yeah.
Oh, I got mine in all everything. I'm trying to get the sun because I like the heat. But I'm gonna clean this up because it's a waste. Oh, and I made a mistake with my potato, but your collard greens are taking a hit, but they living. Them project collards,
Mm-hmm.
them project collards give me
Oh, they
they
just
taking
getting
a hit
eaten
from some
up. That's
bugs.
all. Mine are getting eaten up too. I
But
sprayed them a
my
little bit.
peaches over here, I'm assuming they're gonna tackle
I
this peach
sprayed them a
tree
little
tomorrow.
bit, but
I got
Oh,
my
that's
peaches.
pretty.
I don't
ooh,
even know if
those
they
are
sweet.
nice.
Yeah, I hope to get some. Cause I ate all the other fruit, so they coming to this tree. Oh, and they got me. They got me for my Santa Rosa plum. They got me for my Santa Rosa plum.
Put some,
Uh,
put
Look
some
at
mesh bags on them. That's what I did for my apple.
nah. And let me tell you, this is CC in them. This is CC and David Corey. I'm telling you, I got all this greenery, right? I don't even have squash bugs actually. I just nothing growing on them. All ninjas. I'm gonna call them ninjas. Ain't nothing but ninjas on my plants. Ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at all
what
this watermelon.
my
Look at all
squash
this
did the
watermelon.
same. I pulled them. I didn't have time for
I'm
that.
ready to pull everything. And then I ain't gonna lie, I believe Tampa Creek is down with them too because ain't now one cantaloupe showed up. Not a cantaloupe showed up, y'all.
oh God.
Okay, hold on. Homesteader Rachel wanted me to repeat that recipe.
What
So
recipe?
for the yeast and sugar, I did 1 teaspoon of sugar. You can use white sugar, brown sugar, whatever. 1 teaspoon of yeast. Uh-oh, my tripod is falling over.
I got
1 cup of
dragonflies.
water. Wait, had to mute him for it. Just a second. Just a second. So Homesteader Rachel, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of yeast, put it in a cup of water, stir it up, and once it gets foamy, let it sit for like 3 hours. And then you're gonna put it in a bucket of like 2.5 gallons of water and water your plants. The next day, they're gonna perk up, I promise you. And I gave mine 2 days before I shared it because I wanted to make sure, because I don't want to give somebody some information and their plants die. So,
Right.
and this is my second time doing it, and yeah, it's doing good. I will put that recipe, Moon Wolf, in the description.
He got a squash. Look at that.
See, he out there playing. You got stuff out there.
You know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll be looking like Wellness Fuga Mama right now if I had to eat off my property. I don't have to do no exercise. If I was actually to eat off of my property, I'll be slimmer than Fuga Mama.
Frugal Mama's garden looked beautiful. So she had a picture up there yesterday.
What are
And
these plants,
her
y'all?
garden looks so pretty.
Are they're not echinaceas. What are they?
Those look
I
like,
don't know.
are those daisies or something?
I don't know. There's a little bee on it. See?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
David
not.
Corey, Odom Homestead. I'm
Doesn't look
blaming
like
all y'all.
Wow.
Look at my figs, y'all. Over there, I'm in 7A. Nikki over there picking out figs. I'm just getting this kind of figs. What's going on, y'all? I'm telling you, my garden's been cursed. I got figs, but they ain't growing.
It happens like that sometimes, though. Look, they look pretty though.
Beautiful greenery.
Exactly, Cece. Exactly. She said it too. I heard you, Cece.
Look, it looks real pretty.
It does.
That's
Give
all
them
it's
eyes
doing.
I
for
don't
the
know what's
greenest
happening
garden.
up there, but
They
it's
should,
looking real
I
pretty.
think I should just snap a photo of my garden and let Miracle Growth take a picture of this because this is nothing but green.
Look here,
Right.
and here's the funny thing. Shani said that she's a bad plant mom. Do you see her trees over there putting out? I
Yes.
said, shoot. I said
Yeah.
I need to be a bad parent then, because apparently we doing too much.
Mhm.
That's what I said that. I said that, y'all. I said that. Like the people that don't take care of their stuff grow good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start acting like a 60-year-old person in the backyard don't do nothing to their backyard. Delete it. Just go back there and just let it be a jungle. I already took the corn out because they already cursed me on the corn. I'm gonna just tell you right now, children on the corn. My
Mm,
corn didn't even
mm,
show up.
mm. And I do that, Shawnee, and I know he does too.
What?
The feeding your trees the chicken and rabbit poop. Well, I don't have rabbits, but I do have chickens, so I do
Child,
that. But
I got
well, you
rabbit
know
poop.
what? Honestly, my trees did put out, but the I did get the nectarines. I got one apple because that was all my plant did this year, and all the peaches were eaten. So,
Mm.
and then remember, I had the issue with the lime that was yellowing, so I finally corrected that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah.
I keep
Mm,
bags
mm,
of
mm.
rabbit poop. I keep rabbit bags of poop.
I haven't had any problem with that. Because you have to let it compost a bit. But if you don't let it compost, Moon Wolf, what I do is you just flush it because the first thing that goes is the nitrogen. So I just flush it. Hey, Ann's backyard.
Hey, Ann.
Moon Wolf said, "Be careful with the poop because it can burn your plants." Yeah, you just flush them.
Who? What burned your plant?
Chicken poop. If you use it,
Oh
you know
yeah,
how they
chicken
say if
poop.
you can't use it right away, you have to wait a while. I do all the time, and I just flush it. You
Yeah,
just flush it,
you
and
right. You right.
it'll be all right.
Yeah, but yeah, my garden's cut. But I'm gonna come through today because the day has been cool. It's like 69 degrees the other day, so I'm gonna come out here and do a lot of removing, a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff got to go. It's just
Yeah.
in the way. Yeah, yeah. It's almost time to close up the door for me for the fall. So I did plant some butternut squash in the ground. So where the corn was, I
Hmm.
put some butternut squash there, and that bag of rabbit poop I'm gonna sprinkle on top of them and just work it in there, and let the butternut squash this day a fall crop, because the cabbage is coming out today. Some of these cucumbers are gonna go. I got too much cucumbers. This don't make sense. I mean,
Okay, got it.
and the squash is
Don
big.
P, good morning.
And I ain't gonna lie, CC and them they did me in. I think they got a voodoo doll or something. Long as they don't mess with long as they don't mess with my 420 crop, y'all can have the rest voodoo. As long as my 420 crop is
Okay,
alive.
let's talk about that. Hey, emotion, what's
What,
going
my
Hey,
on?
420
Dawn.
crop?
Hey,
Oh,
Hey,
they
Motion.
can't touch my 420 crop. My
Cece,
4.
Huh?
you could stream to your channel if you want.
Oh, you
Okay.
can?
Yeah, yeah, Micro, you can. I know you said you didn't want to, but
Nah,
Cece, you can
I
stream it.
don't.
You can stream it to your channel if you want. So
I'm gonna live off my own merits.
whatever, whatever. But I mean, if you're up on, you're up here on the panel, so
Yeah, I'm gonna
let me
remove
know.
some of these sunflower seeds. Sunflower. Well, they are seeds now, as far as I'm concerned. They done ate them all. The birds that came and ate the bird. It's no use them taking nutrients out of my ground. They ain't showing nothing.
Yeah,
But yeah, my God, y'all look at it. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. Let me go
that
ahead and
garden
show you.
looks just
It is
fine.
beautiful
That
and
God,
lush
He
and
over there
green.
tripping. We ain't
CC, don't
listening to
rub it in,
you.
CC. Don't rub it in, CC. Don't rub it in, CC. Don't do that. Don't
Look,
do that.
we ought to mute him right now. You see that garden look
Oh,
This
good?
garden
Yeah,
is horrible, horrible. Will y'all see it on Sunday?
look, that can be on Homes and Garden right there.
right. Ain't nobody listening to you. He being foolish right
I'm
now.
not
I
being fooled. I
know.
ain't got no food. I don't even like okra like that.
Look, go fry some more okra because that fried okra look
It
good.
was delicious, but I'm not a okra fan like it. But don't worry about it. By 5 o'clock this afternoon, this will be cleaned up, and I'm gonna drop a video.
Thank
And
you, Moon
and
Wolf. I'll see
I'm
you
gonna tell you
next
right
time.
now, CC and David, Corey, and the rest of y'all heard it from me. So you don't say Microfarmer called y'all a witch and a warlock. I called y'all to your face. Y'all warlocks. Like
Oh,
what
mercy.
Microfarmer said about CC, I love me some CC. I'm telling you, she's a witch.
Oh, God.
You a mess.
She's the only one saying Microfarmer. If it was an award for the
Thank you,
best,
Moon Wolf.
she called it. She said you gonna have the best looking green watermelon plant, and for sure, that's all I got. Y'all see me? I gotta change my life. I gotta change my life, y'all.
What did David Corey say last time? He said, I didn't know they had watermelonless plants.
That's what I'm saying. They growing. Yeah. See, for the people that don't understand what's going on, there's watermelon wars going on here, And
Mhm.
these two individuals, CC and David Corey, was saying I couldn't grow. And then a good old friend, Tampa Creek over there, said I couldn't even grow a cantaloupe. And damn sure I didn't grow one. Not now one cantaloupe showed up.
They
And
called
we had
you
to,
out, huh?
so I'm just starting to believe like you gotta leave some people alone, I think. They'll curse your garden. Don't y'all start talking about people. Cause
You
my
are
God look
funny.
green. Look at it. I even all these are dudes.
Dude.
All these are dudes here. And I got the best. Look at the color. Look at that. It looks so sparkling and stuff. Ain't nan female here. I
Maybe
think they.
maybe it'll come up later. Give it some
Do y'all
time.
think? Do y'all think that the I don't know. I think my watermelon's doing a P Diddy party here in this garden. It ain't that female in here. I think Diddy done cursed the country.
What about the ones that are across the way? Hey,
I'm
GT, what's
scared to even
going
go. I'm
on?
scared. I'm scared to look over there. I might go over there and
GT
find.
Junior in the building.
Hey, Cece, I might fool around and find cantaloupe over there. You know, the watermelon might want
Right?
to change their names. Go over there. I plant watermelon. I go over there, be a bunch of cantaloupes. I swear. I wouldn't even want to go over there. You know, some things you just don't want to even go look. Just don't even look. Just
It
like your
might be
mama
a
said.
bunch of melons over there.
No, it won't. It might be cantaloupes over there, damn fruit. Because nothing want to be his own thing no more. Even my peach tree turned to a damn pear. I mean, I was just saying, like, the only
Mhm.
thing that's working in my garden, I kid you not, is those collard trees. Those collard trees is the truth, y'all. It's getting eaten up, but they surviving. They are
Okay.
definitely putting out. I'm gonna clean my garden up. Don't worry about it. By Sunday, matter of fact, probably today I'm gonna show y'all because I'm gonna get out here. What today is? It's 12 o'clock here. Yeah,
Mhm.
by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, I'm gonna drop a video of the cleanup so y'all see this curse I got. This curse. I'm gonna say it too. My video's gonna say the curse of the garden.
Look,
Yeah.
and he gonna have at CC.
Right,
You
right.
right. You ain't
And David
lying. You
Corey.
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
He gonna
CC
tag y'all
and David
in.
Cook.
Hey,
I'm
Jarrell, how are you?
Hey,
Thank you for
Drill.
being here.
Drill. You got some spices over there I need to get this curse off of me. My garden just look green. CC, Drill. Look at it. I got nothing but okra and tomato. I mean, and cucumbers. That's all I got. Don't make no sense. And my eggplant, at least decent. I'm gonna get my eggplant. Let me see. Do I got some decent eggplant? These cabbages coming out today. They going to the. They not even. They ain't even.
Oh,
My
they
whole.
didn't form heads?
They did,
Oh,
but they
okay.
ain't big.
Don't discriminate against the head.
I just say they ain't big.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. Well,
his
he'll be
own
back.
garden turned against him.
Right? Right? Poor Micro.
Oh, he does have a beautiful green garden, though.
He does.
It's lush.
He need to cut it out because I just saw a nice big harvest that he posted that he harvested from the garden. Mm, mm, mm. Well, he'll be back in a few, I guess. But anyway, I don't know about you guys, but one of the things I will always keep in my garden is dandelion. Oh my God. So hold on. Let me get that container. Oh Lord. See it keep falling over, y'all. Okay, there we go.
Wi-Fi. They messing with my Wi-Fi. I don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
My Wi-Fi is right by this window. I don't know why it went out like that.
Lord.
But
Micro.
I'm gonna clean up, y'all. But y'all have a beautiful weekend. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, K-Ray, I'm so blessed to talk to y'all today because I didn't think I was gonna make it today. I thought I was gonna spend some time behind somebody else's fences.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
So they cut me loose. They cut me loose today now.
Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. How about that?
No, trouble
Right?
came knocking on my door.
GT? That
No,
dandelion
Right.
was good.
the devil came knocking at my door.
And we're gonna mute Micro and his shenanigans. We're not doing that today. But yeah,
I
I love the dandelion too, GT. I use it in my salads.
We mean dandelion. GT can't even grow dandelions in Alaska. What are we talking about?
Stop.
Ain't
He
no
can't.
dandelions in Alaska. It's too cold for dandelions.
He can grow it over there. He grows indoors a lot of stuff anyway. He'll be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all give him a pass. Y'all give him a pass. You can grow, GT. You can grow.
Look, don't be mad because your watermelon ain't doing nothing.
You sure ain't? Hold up now. Don't be trying to shout me out like that, cause I ain't seen nobody else's watermelons either.
I didn't plant any.
Cause half of y'all are underwater on the Midwest. I'm just saying.
I didn't plant any watermelon. I was
Ain't,
supposed
ain't Houston
to.
ain't Houston got a drainage problem right now? Houston got a drainage problem, right?
Yeah, we got rain right now.
Really?
Yeah. I want to see the watermelons come out of them fields. I ain't see CC watermelon yet. I ain't seen that watermelon.
Oh, Miss Drell says she is out in the garden. She's trying to do a garden tour.
I'm gonna do it, yeah, but
Okay.
I'm gonna clean up my garden, y'all. But
Can't
Kay
wait to
Renee,
see it.
I'm gonna clean up my garden, and everybody need to put out their garden best. But I'm gonna clean up my garden today. Y'all seen the mess it is. I'm gonna clean it out in a minute. And yeah, this is horrible. I'm seriously,
Hmm.
I'm almost like OCD chick. I'm like Nikki right now. I gotta have my garden in order. So I'm coming through here with snips and everything, and I'm not even using no alcohol like you do. Everybody in the house sick. Everybody,
Frugal
if you
says she just did a short on one of her watermelon flops. She said the other busted open. Oh no.
Mm.
How does that happen?
Too much water.
Too much water?
It's raining a lot here in Texas.
Oh.
yeah, I
And
told
they'll
you
just break open?
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I didn't
That's what
know
I'm hoping. I'm hoping a few other people with watermelon bust open.
that. Oh, hater.
Would it be me if I wasn't a hater? Shoot.
I'm supposed to be out here watering. Hold on. It's starting to
Hey,
get
so
hot. Hey,
blessed.
so blessed.
Hey, so but what's up? You know, so blessed. That's my girl. You know, she be out there. She'll make you spend money. Y'all better. You know what? Yo, she be got people want to go to Aldi's, go and get Frosties, and she be up on it. I don't know how she keep her figure. All the stuff she be eating.
So blessed be out there getting it done.
You know what I mean? Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let nobody lose their EPT card around me. Shit. I'll be at Aldi's and everywhere. If y'all don't know So Blessed, y'all need to go check her out. Cause she be getting them deals, boy. I don't know why. I got an Aldi's a town from me over here. And I'm gonna go to Aldi's because she hooked up some, I think, with granolas the last time I saw it. And then she be over there getting her deals, man. She put
Yeah.
stuff together, so y'all, if y'all have some stuff, but that's the thing too. A lot of sales that's in y'all area is not in my area. That's the crazy part. Cause I went there sometimes. I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go because So Blessed they go to the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree didn't have nothing like that what she had. So all depends on what tree that you at.
True.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Aldi's when the wife come home. I'm gonna go to Aldi's and I'm gonna look and see if they got them sales that she had. I think it was some granolas, some granola trail mix stuff she had. It was like $2. You shoot,
Oh,
those are
really?
like $6, $7 here. Them big bags, they was $2 and change at
Mm-hmm.
Aldi's.
Oh, wow.
Aldi's, y'all call it Aldi's or Aldi's? What y'all call it?
Aldi's.
Aldi's, I guess.
Aldi's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna flip you guys around. I'm just gonna get some water
But
and then.
don't So Blessed when she be talking, you be thinking she your school teacher sometimes when she talk.
Mm-hmm.
She remind me of a school teacher. You ready to fight that kid after lunch and she come and talk to you, you be like, yeah, you sure. You right, Miss Johnson. She just have that voice that calm you down. You could be in the middle of a straight fight. You be like, she be like, y'all need to cut that out. You know you right, Miss Johnson. The So Blessed come to me as a school teacher. I don't know if she was a
look,
school teacher or not.
look, so blessed be teaching. Okay.
She got that soother voice. You don't even have to know her and stop fighting. I wish she was over here with me. I'd have stayed out of trouble, Kayrenee.
That's what I was about to say. She might have kept you out of trouble.
Yeah. Yo, see, if y'all don't know, somebody came on my property and got hemmed up. That's what.
What?
Yeah. So he called the cops when he got hemmed up. He tried to play a thug, and he was just disrespectful. I don't even know the dude. I don't even know him.
What?
Yeah, he drove his vehicle on top of my lawn like he owned the place.
Oh wow.
And I just asked him. I said, "Excuse me, sir." He's like, "I'm not." And I thought he was a Diddy fan because I said, "Excuse me, sir. Who you looking for?" Not you. And that set me off like a fire hydrant.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Then I told him, I said, "You want is a trespassing sign right here," and then he gonna tell me I don't own the property. I'm like, "What?"
Wow.
Then he decided to cut the key off. I can talk about it now because I just got out of the courthouse. court. So I can talk about it, Kay. I can talk about it. I was in court this morning, and they were like, "Mr. Miller, have a nice day." I'm like, "Yeah, he just drove up on top with his nasty ass vehicle. I don't know if it's transmission fluid all in my grass. I'm an organic grower, and I had to go my kid. Y'all call them Karens, but I'm a Ken in my world. So I had to play the game, And then they looked at my 325-pound butt. They're like, they knew I was lying, like y'all know I be lying. They're like, man, get out of here. Have a nice day. So I said, thank you. And I left. Yeah.
There go David Corey. David
Oh, they
Corey
go to
in the
Warlock.
building.
David, man. Y'all cussed
David,
my garden day.
he trying to blame y'all for his
Yeah.
watermelon plant.
Yep.
David,
That's
you're
right.
gonna have to go back at the beginning of this video.
Yeah. I tell him, I repeat the question.
So
Dave.
good. What's
Hey,
going on?
Calvin.
Ooh, Calvin's here. You got
Calvin
a
in
whole
here
house
too.
full of people here. Who
Mm-hmm.
shared you out?
That's that Texas
Mm-hmm.
backup. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he went over here.
you
They
got the
done cursed.
Texas folk deep in here.
Listen, somebody talk to Broke Farmer and say the best green looking watermelon plants. Can I get an award for that? Because that's all I got. I got the most beautiful watermelon plants you will ever see. And CC said it first before David
Said
Corey.
no
David,
watermelon.
now watermelon. I got one watermelon out here, Dave. I got about
Mm,
30,000 plants
mm,
out here. They
mm,
all look beautiful, man. They look beautiful. I kid you not.
mm, mm,
Picture
mm.
perfect. Even CC threw her little shots at me, so I should go ahead and do home and garden pictures. It's a beautiful green garden. I ain't lying.
It
Y'all can
is.
crack, y'all can crack jokes on me because I know I couldn't grow a watermelon, but I tried. I damn sure tried. But Cece, she cussed me. She cursed me on this one, y'all. And then your girl Tampa Creek, she did me into. She's down with the crew. She told me I couldn't grow a cantaloupe, and sure enough, not one cantaloupe. I got number ninjas. I got dudes all in my garden, bro.
Really? No,
Yeah.
no. Wow.
I know Dave gonna say something on the live. Today gonna like microphone over there with a Diddy garden.
I
I ain't got nothing but dudes over here, bro.
I can't with you. I can't with
Only
you.
thing, yeah, I'm just saying, I got nothing but male plants here, and I'm not the only one that got a bunch of male plants.
Lord.
Didn't you have that problem?
I
I do
did. I
with that
did, but
candy
I
roaster.
did. I did,
Oh,
but I listened to G Mama. So
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
those
That's what G Mama said too. I'm gonna
pull
do the
those
same thing.
male flowers off, and then the female flowers will come on. And that's what happened with that Sikkim cucumber because I was getting ready to pull it.
Man, I've got nothing but cucumbers and what Dave said? Dave said
David
something.
say you should make some tea with them leaves. At least you grow leaves.
Those leaves are going to the chickens, bro. I'm not lying. They're gonna make some eggs. They're gonna make some good old omega-3 eggs. I'm gonna throw all this to the chickens. When I clean out my garden, it goes to the chickens. Whatever they eat and don't eat, that's their business. Nothing go to waste here. If it doesn't go to the chickens or whatever I can't feed the chickens, it goes into the compost pile. That's all.
So blessed being positive. She said it ain't over till it's over, micro.
That's for losers, so blessed. That's for losers. That's a saying to losers, so blessed. How dare you say that to me, so blessed? That's saying this to you. Say that to kids who are losers. Well, you tried your best. It ain't over till it's over. Well, that fat lady lost her voice. She ain't singing.
We're gonna get you a participation trophy.
The participating trophy. I swear. My whole garden look terrible, y'all. I'm so sick of this garden. You know how you ever had that point in your life as true gardeners where you just walked away from your garden? Right now, I want to walk away from this junk. I just want to walk away, go in the house like a bandit, this whole garden, and then come back out and be abundance of fruits on this plant.
You
Because I
so
feel that way.
silly.
I
That
feel the way.
garden,
You
that
ever go to
garden
somebody's
looks
backyard?
amazing. Hey,
Have you ever
Crooked
been down
Pete.
south? Have you ever been down south and go to your grandparents' abandoned farm and it's still stuff growing abundantly? Like I think it was the J3 was on his people's family farm or something, or land, and that thing had pecans and figs and stuff. And ain't nobody been back there, but shit grows. But you there, it ain't grown. I think Jay was on somebody's farm, right? He was on his family's land about a couple of videos, and they had a lot of fruit on that property that he was talking about. I saw J3 some property. Uh, now I'm gonna tell you, you ain't gotta hear from nobody else. I watch y'all. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
blessed said drop some more seeds.
Oh, I am. I am. I'm gonna drop. That's why I'm gonna pull some of this stuff out today, and I'm gonna drop some collars. I'm gonna just sow collars in the ground. I'm not gonna do no like in the bucket. I'm gonna just actually put the collard green seeds in the ground.
Yeah, you good with green stuff.
Say you got the
Shots
green.
fired again. Shots
Say you got
fired.
the green popping over there,
Yeah, yeah. I tell you, I can put a magazine cover for what's that? Miracle Growth. You want your stuff to look like Michael? They ain't guaranteeing no fruit. It's guaranteed to look green and beautiful.
You a mess.
Yeah, I think yeah. I ain't a mess. I'm telling you, my garden's a mess. But the only thing
David
that's
said
looking
Connecticut can grow the hell out of some watermelon leaves.
You ain't lying about that. I'm living proof on that, bro. I got chicken manure. I got rabbit manure. I got good compost. It's just green. It's just green. I got a whole dude party over. I'm done with this. I got to get rid of them. Let me show y'all something. Y'all think I'm BSing? Let me show you how beautiful this plant looks, David. Let me show you how beautiful this plant looks and crazy it looks like. This is a plant,
So
right?
try that. What Mama
Look at it.
told me to do. Just
No,
take
no.
some
See
of
this
those
plant right
squash
here, y'all.
off
Y'all see how beautiful?
and
Hold
see.
up. Can I show you how beautiful this plant looks inside here? It ain't nothing but dudes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but dudes. It's got so much foliage on this plant right here. This is a squash plant. It has so many dudes on it. It doesn't make sense. My tomatoes are just one plant is doing some tomatoes, and this one is doing some good right here. It got a bunch right here, but nothing's really popping. I don't know. And I mean, I use organic stuff. And I mean, it's luscious. Don't get me wrong, it's luscious, but it's not fruiting. Is anybody else having that problem? Is anybody else having that problem? It's
Nope.
lush, it's
Just
growing.
look. Nope. Just you.
Wow. You know what? You know what? I got you. I got you. I got you.
David said you got too much
Too much
nitrogen.
nitrogen. Mhm.
You think that might be that? You might be right with that, Dave. You might be right. I might have to just go ahead and put the water hose and run it and run it. No, but we've been getting. Yeah, maybe you might be right. Because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting fruit, but I'm getting peppers. I'm saying I'm getting my peppers. Now, the peppers, I'm not blaming the peppers. I got the red little chili peppers here. My peppers are doing good, but everything else is, like you said, it might be too high in nitrogen. It might
Mhm.
be. You're right. But we got a lot of rain, so it should have washed out.
So
But
could the fertilizer be giving you too much nitrogen? Like from the rabbit poop and the chicken poop?
no, I didn't use no chicken poop really from here this year. I used the compost here. But I use my
Oh,
rabbit. I use my rabbit poop. I use my rabbit poop.
compost may have a lot of nitrogen in it.
Yeah, something. I don't know. But we've been getting a lot of rain. But I'm gonna come through here. I'm gonna prune this baby up. I'm gonna clean it up. So by 5 o'clock, you don't see that video. Me moving a lot of stuff around and replanting my fall garden. So I'm gonna start planting my fall garden now. Even though it's what the end of July, y'all. Like what is when August is right? So yeah.
I'm
So I'm gonna
dropping
get my
my
other.
seeds. I'm
Yeah,
dropping
I'm gonna just
seeds
plant
for
seeds
fall.
directly. Yeah. But the tomato plant, this cucumber plant, I hate to move it. My okra's still doing good, so I don't want to touch the okra. But I did plant some stuff over here. I put some butternut squash here, and I'm just gonna clean up the garden. This garden looks terrible. It's horrible, and I'm getting mad with it. So some stuff is coming out the pots too. I might just I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out, but y'all gonna see it in the next couple of videos. Um, my potatoes, I messed up my potatoes. I'm telling you, boy, if I had to live off my potatoes this year, I'd have died. And I know what I did wrong. The potatoes, it used to be in a 2-foot bed, raised bed. I put them in a 1-foot bed. I didn't do the math and I messed up. But I might get a good harvest out of them. But I'm gonna harvest them this week. Matter of fact, this weekend I'm gonna pull up the potatoes out of there so I can plant my fall garden in there. So my fall garden is gonna be collard greens, y'all.
All right.
Yeah, because I got people, Thanksgiving and stuff is coming up, so I'm gonna just start planting some collard greens and I butternut squash stuff that I like to eat, like the root vegetables. So I
Mm.
might go ahead and replant some new squash, some winter crops. So what's a good winter crop for y'all? Oh, y'all in the south, so y'all in the heat. I gotta figure out mine. I'll
Mm-hmm.
probably start putting some peas back out. Some peas. So by the time they actually get big enough to give me some peas, it'll be cool. It'll be September.
Right.
So y'all, I seen somebody talking about they was growing some long peas.
I do the Chinese long noodle beans.
Yeah, I heard somebody had harvest a few on somebody's video I was looking. Yeah,
Hmm
so some stuff I'm gonna remove. What somebody say?
David said, if that melon's not showing the melon, you win last place. That's for sure. Congratulations, buddy.
Hold on. I got a million now. I got a million. I got a million.
Oh
A
my
B.
goodness.
I don't know what she's gonna do, but I got a million. Don't put the lie. I got one. I got one. I got three here. But I see somebody who had did this. I might have too many watermelons, so if I remove some of the watermelons, right, it'll up some nutrients. They won't be fighting for nutrients. You know what I mean?
hmm
So maybe the ones who don't have females on it, remove those. I just got to trace this jungle of green, luscious greenness.
So, what kind of watermelon did you drop?
Okay, I dropped crimson, Congo. I even dropped in the front the ones I was saying was going to be my winners. I'll give you a secret. It was the Carolina Cross.
Hmm.
The Carolina Cross was in the front. That's why I wanted to get more sun. They're looking good. So, but everything back here is the Congos, a crimson watermelon, and was something else, a Jubilee.
That sure looking like a sugar baby back there.
Okay, okay, CC. Okay, CC.
Just
All right,
wondering.
CC. All right, CC.
Maybe you switched up the seed bags.
Maybe that curse that made it a sugar baby.
Homesteader Rachel said, "Well, at least she won't be last place."
Yeah. I'm like, this don't make no sense. Like, I know, I'm like I said, it looks green. It's green.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you might be right. I might have to neutralize that nutrient, that nitrogen. It might be
hmm
nitrogen. It might be
hmm
nitrogen.
Yeah.
It might be too much nitrogen in it because
So, are
I
you
am
putting any bone meal at all?
I just use my compost, which is my compost consists of last year's leave, 3 years leave, chicken manure, rabbit manure. That's it, and sand and stuff like that, and sugar and Epsom salts and stuff. But never had an issue. But now I got an issue, and I don't like it.
hmm
I don't like it. But then, like they say, you live and you learn,
Yeah. And
and
every year is different. So
and
That's
and
true.
that's why I say the bees are here. I see the bees
hmm
here. So the bees came. That's another thing. The bees disappeared for a while. I don't know if a neighbor sprayed because you
Mm-hmm.
can't control your neighbors either.
hmm
So it was a time that the bees wasn't here to pollinate, but they're back now.
yeah.
They're back now. So it might have been somebody may spray their property for ticks and mosquitoes and stuff like that,
hmm
which knocked down the population. Because when the season started, I had a lot of bees and pollinators here. And then it was a certain time it didn't. It was just they was gone. Now I see them back. The bees are back. So I don't know. So I think I need to trim some of this stuff back and start planting my fall garden because sometimes you got to know when to cut your loss and stop
Yeah.
hoping because that's how
David
you
said
miss your opportunity to growing stuff.
that's a Minnesota midget.
Oh Lord have mercy! I'm getting roasted like Tom Brady over here. You feel me? Yeah, but I'm gonna start picking some of the peppers off because the more you pick the peppers off, the more they produce. So I'm probably gonna come through here and pick these peppers off here, and especially the jalapenos, pick them off. And I
hmm
might take those eggplants off to give me more eggplants because eggplants and peppers are like the same thing. The more you pick off, the more they produce, just
Well,
like cucumbers.
cause you make hot sauce, right?
Oh yeah, I do. Hot sauce and
Okay.
rubs.
So see, those
Yeah.
peppers come in handy. Hey, G Mama. G Mama speaking
Oh,
to
Hey,
that's what I
G
told
Mama.
you.
yeah, micro.
Oh, G Mama's in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How
Do she
are
got a
you?
recipe? The G Mom got a recipe to get a witchcraft off of you? So
G Mama can't help you with that.
shoot. But I'm gonna clear up my garden. My garden looks horrible. I swear, I'm coming in here with a machete.
He a mess.
I'm coming here with a machete. And when y'all see, you're gonna be like, "Ooh, Microfarmer gave this a fade." My garden's about to catch a fade.
Mm, mm, mm. And you got those nice. Hey, Jamaica, what's
Hey,
going on?
Jamaica,
Thank you
another
for being here.
Texan person in here.
Jamaica's in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I know
Wow.
it was in
The
Texas.
whole, what they call them? The whole nest is in this chat
You got
right
the
now.
whole crew.
The whole nest is in this. The whole nest of witches and warlocks from Texas. In there.
G Mama said, what? You said you had hoodoo on your garden. She said
Yeah.
she can't
You
help
know
you with that.
CC said it. CC called it before David. David Corey said I couldn't grow no watermelon because we don't have heat. He gave an explanation. He was doing the undercover slide joint. But CC came straight out and said, Microfarmers, there was an award for the best looking watermelon plants. You got it. And the Lord knows that's what I got. I got nothing but dudes in my garden.
So explain to G Mama what's going on, because G Mama might be able to
Oh,
help
G
you. I'm
Mama, I
telling you.
got nothing but dudes on my watermelon plants. I ain't got nah female, so I'm thinking of trimming them back to produce hopefully some females to come up. So G Mama, you got some words on me? Because there's nothing but male flowers all over my watermelons. I know you said something about squash and cucumbers. Do that apply to the watermelons? I'm not known to grow watermelons. Connecticut's not known to grow watermelons, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that off the bat. We grow like icebergs and sugar babies, which CC claim mine is, but that's all right.
David said you got nice leaves on your watermelons, though.
I do. I do. I'm not even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hate. He ain't hating. He ain't hating. He ain't lying. But watch when I come back here with that. I'm gonna come back here with a weed whack. I just want to hit a weed whacker with it, I swear. But I'm gonna come through with some scissors. I'm
Shawnee
gonna
said
take
put some bone meal on them.
bone meal.
Shawnee said get some bone meal.
Shiny said put bone meal.
Hmm.
Shiny, I appreciate Shiny.
Look,
Shiny,
I'm not a
leave
big
Shiny.
watermelon
Let me
grower.
tell you something, Shiny. So don't let nobody tell you different, Shiny. I'm gonna listen to you. What the hell is that?
Look, I don't know. I'm not a watermelon grower.
What is this thing? Oh, you got to go. You was a Kia or whatever. What are you?
Nicest watermelon wars plant first
What is
prize.
this, y'all? What is this bug? Hold on, I gotta show you this bug. Somebody show me this. I'm gonna open my hand right now. What is this bug that is a cicada, y'all call it?
No, that's a June. What?
It's
That's a
just a
June bug.
beetle, right?
That's a who bug?
Let me see. Wait, is that a focus? That looks like a June bug to us.
Hmm.
He getting killed today.
So G Mama said try feeding it blackstrap molasses since it's flowering and may need more nutrients.
Okay. All right.
And Jamaica said she's right. She said bone meal is for the roots and flowers. Yep.
All right, because the bees are here. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a trim since we got cool weather coming through. I'm
Hmm.
gonna trim it up,
Hmm.
and then I'm gonna go get some bone meal and some of that molasses strap. I'm gonna scoop out the Walmart right now and see if somebody using the EBT card. You know.
We know what you meant, Crooked Peach. Crooked Peach said, yeah, that is a June bug.
June bugs is a squash bug cousin, right?
And Shawnee said they'll eat up your leaves.
Yeah, that's what he was landing on my
Hmm.
peppers.
Yep, I think I'm gonna go back to Home Depot and get my guava tree. Look, I'm gonna be mad if it's not there though.
Why is he waiting so long to go get it anyway?
Because Micro, when I get off work, I just don't feel like going anywhere. So I could have gotten it this morning if I had waited around, but I had groceries in my car. And look, let me tell you, I was not going to allow my popsicles to melt for a treat.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. As I'm looking at this,
It's the lemon guava, GT. They had the lemon guava and strawberry, but from what I hear, for whatever reason, they said the lemon guava is the sweetest. But um, she said, "How much is it to mail me one? Probably over $100." Because look, just the little stuff that I mailed to another YouTuber. It was like 40 something dollars for a small little
Wow.
collard tree that wasn't even that big. So probably over $100 to mail it.
Ooh.
So yeah, look, I'm not gonna be doing that. But look, I will give you the address to that store and just order it. They'll ship it to you.
That's
Mhm.
true too.
The shipping is probably a whole lot cheaper than me trying to run it through the mail.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I'm gonna come through here, because this garden looking terrible, and I'm just gotta shape it up.
I
Um,
didn't see pineapple, but I did see lemon and strawberry.
and I think I'm gonna replant. So everywhere I move that sunflower, where I take a sunflower from, I gotta put my berry bushes in because I'm not. The only thing that's gonna go in the house is that bushes y'all talk about, them patio citrus that I
Hmm.
got, the lemon and that condiment. You call it
Hmm.
calamandi?
Calamundan.
Yeah, calamari. Those got to go indoors, right? Yeah, so I got to take those in. But everybody else is going to
Mm.
go in the ground. I'm not. I ain't got time for these pots.
Are you gonna put it in the garage?
Yeah, the calamandis, those patio, the patio citrus, because citrus don't last over here, so they definitely got to go inside. So I'm trying to figure what happened. What happened?
No, David, they just expensive. He said the post office says Kay Renee has that bread, so we charge her double shipping.
Yeah.
It's just expensive. Have you been to the post office lately?
It
It's
is
crazy.
expensive.
So Kay
I'm like,
and
heck.
Cece and Dave,
Hmm.
I'm disgusted. I'm gonna try to break this curse that I got going on in my yard. I'm going to use the remedy. They said bone meal and strap. Oh, I know about the molasses straps because I use that for my other stuff. But bone meal, I'm gonna go get a bag. I'm gonna get 2 bags of bone meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cut back. I'm gonna
Okay,
cut back.
G Mama says she has a you said nana guava. She said it propagates easily too.
Oh,
Hmm.
so let me clean up these collar plants that these project collars ain't bad, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Not that I ate any yet, but it didn't kill my
Lord.
chickens and my rabbits yet. It didn't kill my chickens and rabbits, but it might lead to a miscarriage of my rabbits. I'm not too sure.
You better eat them collars. So what
No, because I
you
gave some of them collars to my rabbits and they had a miscarriage.
really micro for real?
I come out there, my baby was dead. I was like, wait, she had a miscarriage?
Maybe
Oh,
look, maybe they were
Now to
over there
come think about it,
fighting.
Kate. Think about it. Think about it. I gave him the price. I'm telling you, messed my babies up. Listen,
Look, maybe they were over there fighting. It was not the
them
don't
project collars
blame
are
don't
Plan B
blame
for
my
rabbits. They are
colors.
Plan B for rabbits. I thought about it too. I said, what did I feed my rabbits different? I gave them that Project Tree collar. That's a
Wait a
Plan
minute.
B for
You
rabbits, y'all.
you see how I get treated, Shawnee? Don't make no sense. Don't make no
You
sense.
want you don't want you want yo you want your livestock don't have no babies? Go give them some of these project collars. I thought about it. That's what I did. Give them some project collars.
Mm, mm, mm.
Plan B for rabbits. I done came with a new discovery.
You a mess.
That's a side effect of eating tree collars. You go around and get a Plan B.
Mm, mm, mm. I'll do a quick live once I get down there to the Home Depot so you can see how big they are. They're probably about 5 feet tall
You
right
going
now.
today? You going down there today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't. Yo, hit me up before you go live, please. I'm tired of seeing your lives later. I don't know. You popping up like an ex girlfriend. You pop
Whatever.
up on people like an ex girlfriend.
I just don't know.
Hey, y'all. Kayrenee is my YouTube buddy. She's my YouTube
This
buddy,
dude
y'all.
is a whole mess.
I'm a mess. I'm crazy as is. People that know me, seriously, the people that really get to talk to me, they were like, he don't have to be drunk, talk crazy. That's me. I love
Well,
having fun, y'all.
we could see that.
Yeah. But I'm gonna
You,
clean up my garden because now I gotta get out here and clean up my garden because it is getting annoying. I don't know. Maybe that's the OCDs. I may be a little OD, about that. I just I'm looking at this garden. It's really bothering me now. You know how y'all got dishes in the sink? It bothers you.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I threw a bunch of dishes away. We eat out of paper plates nowadays. If somebody eat
Yeah,
out of a damn plate,
yes,
and you know what's
GT. If you order it, just order. If you order it online, whatever store is near you that has it, they're gonna deliver it to you.
hold
The
up, GT want a tropical plant?
the trees over here by me. When I went in there, they were probably I'm gonna say 4 to 5 feet tall already, and
Boy,
I think they
GT
were like
Junior,
in a 3 gallon container.
GT Junior, GT Junior. He builds one little greenhouse, and he swear to God he gonna build a whole tropical forest in there.
Listen, let him be great. Let him
Mhm.
be great.
DC Jr. know I'm messing with. I hope he don't take me serious. He over there built one greenhouse. He over there put like 10,000 plants in that treehouse, that greenhouse. That's
Listen.
like me. Get a little backyard. You got chickens and rabbits. You got a backyard, sir.
Mm-hmm. You see all
You,
the stuff. You see all the stuff I'm cramming back here. Look,
yeah,
look. I haven't even gotten permission to go get a tree, but you know, I figure if I sneak it back here, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to
Mm-mm.
it for a while.
yeah. That's y'all. She ain't lying, y'all. She ain't got no room. She, her,
None.
her backyard looks smaller than mine, and I'm sitting here like I'm confined to a section. The wife just let me know you can have this section. That right there, that's yours.
Right.
So whatever I grow on this side of the house, the left side of the house is mine. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't dare try to put something in the middle. Lucky I got the back fences over there with them peach trees and that apple tree over there. But that's the farthest it
Right,
was gonna go.
Shawnee. Shawnee said
Mhm.
he ain't gonna know the difference.
Wow, that's what y'all think about us, Shiny. We ain't gonna know the difference.
You know, I just
I might
cram
not
it
know she
over in
got
a
her
corner
eyebrows done.
somewhere.
You know what? Y'all need to stop that about men. But y'all ain't lying because sometimes y'all
Now
get your
he look,
eyebrows done. David,
look
y'all be
now
like, y'all.
he'll
I don't
notice
see nothing different. I don't see nothing
he'll notice
different.
that tree.
Oh, her husband. Oh, he's in tune, y'all. He's a little different than me. He's
So
a little different than
so
me.
blessed. So blessed said it'll be well camouflaged. And all this mess I got going on, you probably right.
Nah, he knows.
But yeah, he'll notice it.
He different. He a different
Mm-hmm.
breed
He'll
of dude.
notice it.
He is a different breed of dude. Me, I wouldn't notice her eyebrows done. You know, I'd be missing people eyebrows being done. You didn't see my eyebrows now. I wasn't even looking at your face like that. I done seen that face for 20 years. I don't want to. I'm keep looking at it for. I know what it look like.
You silly.
You gotta recognize they getting their hair done and cut their hair. I'm like, I ain't even think about that.
You a
But
mess.
yeah, but I ain't think about that. But yeah, but y'all, yeah, I'm gonna get out here because this is getting on my nerves. You know, oh, I might took a little bit of too much chromosome from my mama or something. Because right now, every time I look at this garden, it's bothering the beanbags out of me. It is. I'm ready to rip everything out like the Incredible Hulk. And CC ain't helping, and David ain't helping. I'm ready to rip everything out.
That's right, Shawnee. Shawnee, they notice everything. Hey, Netta, what's going on?
Hey,
Thank you
Nana.
for being here.
Net is in
I
here.
appreciate you. Mm-hmm. Netta's nest.
Wow, you got the whole crew up in here.
Mm-hmm. They want to see what craziness you talking about today.
I just said, for Netta, you don't realize Netta. I don't know if you down with the Nest. Oh, that's right. Her last name Nest. They should have been on
Lord.
one side to me when I heard Netta Nest.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get the couple that pray together, the people that grow together, something like that. I'm gonna have to go get them. We gonna need a seance over here.
Oh
Yeah,
my
CC and
Lord.
David Curry cussed my garden. They cursed it.
Mm-mm.
Oh
I ain't
Lord.
got it.
Thank you,
And Tampa Creek.
Mama.
Y'all heard it. Tampa Creek. I mentioned her. Tampa Creek. She told me I couldn't grow a cantaloupe. Ain't not one cantaloupe, y'all, showed up. And she said it. And Tampa Creek called it, y'all. She called it.
They put that voodoo on your garden.
Yeah, they said, hell with Micro. He talked too much.
Oh
Poof.
Lord.
Yeah. Probably got to go to one of the little fortune teller people over here in Connecticut. Hey, you know you got 5 curses on you, right? Like, what?
Hey, Bold Pictures Gardeners. Hello there. Thank you for being here.
Hey.
I appreciate you.
Sound like a new
You said a
person.
Caribbean guava. I never heard of that. Look, now you're gonna make me go through every guava tree that's at the store.
Lord have mercy. Is guava that good tasting, y'all?
I never tasted it.
I've never had it.
I want to try it. And if it's
Oh.
not good, I can give it away.
Well, that's a $60 tree or 35. What was that tree cost?
Yeah, it was $44.
Yeah, that's for I ain't giving up. Well, I did give some trees away. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm gonna clean my garden up, y'all. I'm getting. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock here, y'all.
It is well on my end. It's about 9:50. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna run down there to the store, and then I'll do a quick live so you
I'm gonna
guys can
run. Run,
see
run. Go
which
get me some.
ones
I'm
they
gonna give me
have
some
down.
blood meal, cornmeal. Yeah, that sounds like a damn recipe for cornbread, didn't it? Blood meal. I'm gonna get some blood meal, some sap. I'm gonna get all that. I'm done with my garden.
No blood meal.
No, you
That's
said corn.
nitrogen.
No,
Okay,
what's your
Bone
Sean,
meal.
check it out.
bone meal? Bone meal. There you go.
Bone
Bone
meal.
meal. Bone meal and
Molasses.
some
Okay.
molasses.
Yeah.
Netta said she couldn't stand the smell of it. She said it's real aromatic. She said her mom planted one in the yard years ago and she got rid of it. Okay, so
Oh,
that, look, is that gonna bring all the critters to my yard? Look, I might have to bypass that
Uh-oh.
if it's that aromatic.
all right. Let me clean up my garden.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be
Yeah.
inviting critters in. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna run
Mhm.
down there and let you guys see what they
That's
have.
one more time for the mind. I'm gonna show y'all this garden for y'all can see it.
Your garden is just fine. Don't
My
pay me.
garden is not fine. This is my
Oh
garden, y'all.
God.
I'm letting y'all see it right now. This is the before picture, and it's gonna be an after picture coming out live soon.
His
I'm
garden
cleaning
look
it.
his garden looks amazing. Don't listen to
For real.
Micro. Micro just he being a show off right now.
No, I'm not. Look at this. I got holes. This is like a lace front.
Oh my God.
That's like a
Why,
lace front.
Lord?
Y'all
Why?
bugging.
I'm gonna see you later,
Oh,
Kay.
why,
Yeah,
y'all?
yeah. All right, all right. Y'all take care.
Bye,
God
Micro.
bless y'all. Stay safe.
I can bye you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and run down here. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. I'm gonna run down Home Depot. It's probably like 5 minutes from my house. So I'm just gonna change shoes, run down there, and I'll do a quick live so you guys can see which guava trees they have. Anyway, see you guys in a minute. Bye, you guys.